Hey gang, it's Jen. I just wanted to come on and do another update for you guys. Tell you kind of what's been going on this week. I don't have a weight update because I'm going to go on a 3-week no weigh zone. So I'm going to see how the real life is treating me without being obsessive about weighing all the time. So we're going to see how this goes. Trying to teach myself, making sure that I am keeping on track even though I'm not weighing in all the time. Um, this past week, I went to a support group meeting, and I hadn't been to one since I guess the week before Thanksgiving, so it's been quite a while. And I really would recommend people going every once in a while. It's not, if you need to go every week, then by all means go every week. And if you don't feel like you need to go, I think you probably need to go every few months just to, I don't know, I felt like it just brought me back to where I came from. Okay, now I realize I'm only 8 months out, and one day I'm going to be 10 years out, and I might need to go every once in a while. But sitting there in support group and listening to people that are in the beginning stages, I watch you guys on here that are pre-surgery, but just sitting in front of them and you can just see the pain and the hurt that they have, the way they feel, and the low confidence, and they feel horrible for being not healthy, and they're struggling because they have to lose so much weight before surgery. And I just really felt for them. So after support group, I had some girls come up to me because we give updates and we talk about how much we've lost and whatnot. And there's actually a girl in there that I know. She had her surgery in September or October. I can't remember. September, I think, at the end of September. But anyway, I feel for these people. She has to lose. One girl has to lose 28 pounds by the end of May. And I told her, I said, just do it. I said, I know you're hungry. I know you're starving. I know you're starving. Your stomach's not little yet. It's still big. And, try not, don't eat those carbs. Try to incorporate maybe a shake for a meal at least once a day to get just lower calories and being able to burn some of that off and lose some weight. And I just felt for them, and it's just, I just recommend it so people can remember where they came from and don't get so bummed out if this week I didn't lose 3 to 4 pounds and woo, I only lost 1 pound. It's good to know where you came from so you keep yourself in check. So I'm keeping myself in check. I'm going to wait 3 weeks to weigh. I'm going to do it on my own. I'm trying to be stronger about having willpower and doing the best that I can to be healthy for myself. And it's a battle every day. I'm going to tell you. I'm 8 months out, and I battle with it every day, whether to eat the crap or to eat the good stuff every day. Once I started adding in a little bit of carbs, more kept creeping in. So I've taken upon myself, which who else would I take it upon? But I'm really trying to make sure that I do not get into those old habits that got me to where I was in the first place. So I just, wanted to give an update, kind of tell you what's been going on, and just recommend going to support groups. I just had a great time, and I will be going to them again in the future. But if you're not going as a pre-opper and you're not taking advantage of people that are in the support group that have already been through it and stopping them and asking questions, because I know you're watching us and you might ask some questions, but these are people that can give you immediate feedback. So if you don't have that much support with your family and your friends, support group is an additional way to get it besides the YouTube family. And I actually mentioned it on in the support group that I get a lot of my support from my YouTube family. So I thank you for that. I also want to thank all of the new subscribers. I was looking on my channel, I have over 500 now. Can't believe everybody is interested in my journey. It's just amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing to see all of your journeys as well. So keep me updated. I love to hear your I've lost, 30, 40 pounds. I mean, it's so exciting. So exciting. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of the week. And I really don't have any new food stuff this week. I mean, I've had some seafood, some salmon and green beans and spinach, and I did have some seaweed salad last night, and I don't know, nothing that's like extraordinary that I need to come on here and tell you about. But if I do, I will let you know. All right, bye.